Really gets the wiggling tires going. It's kind of wild. Fucking metal! Oh, you made it all the way to the end. How sad.
Shut up!
You got it, you got it. They don't even have winches or lights. This cow poo on my tires is making it really hard to get traction. Whee! I gotta get my Jeep porn. I almost just flipped this bitch.
Do I need to stay here to rescue you guys?
Nah.
Which bed do you want?
This one looks comfy. Good morning, Rare Fam. How we doing today? Sunday morning here in Arizona, 7:30. It's about 50 degrees, and we are on our way back out to Flex 42 today. Flex 42 is definitely one of my favorite trails of all the places we've gone out here in Arizona so far. Pretty chill route for the most part, but when you get to the spots where it's really flexy, like it really gets the wiggling tires going up and down, baby. It's just a lot of flex, way more flex than most people ever get on many other trails. Aside from that though, it's basically a dirt road, really calm, really chill, really fun. The trail was closed for several years. I want to say it was closed for something like 10 or 15 or 20 years due to a fire. I don't know exactly, but it was closed for a very long time because of some big fires that rolled through the area. But the Tonto Recreation Alliance put together a whole bunch of volunteers over those years to clean things up and get things ready to reopen the area for recreation again. And it opened last year, and it's been a huge hit ever since. I think this is our third time going there, maybe even our fourth. Can't remember for sure now, but we've been here a few times before already though, I know that. So I'm really looking forward to this one today. Come along for the ride. Let's get our flex on, baby. Yes. Baby Jeep did real nice on the entrance there, which is obviously just the entrance. But if you've been out here on this trail before, you know that the entrance is actually pretty dang flexy. So she's doing real good. One thing that I'm noticing that's very different from the Gladiator is with the much shorter wheelbase, the amount of flex that you get on some of these, the vehicle actually starts to turn in the middle of the air when you're flexing this hard. It's kind of wild. The original gatekeeper. Flexing it out, baby. really no way for me to pass everybody to get nosedive on film. So unfortunately, we're just gonna roll through it. I don't think everybody realized that this is the obstacle. There's signs, but I don't know. So it's whatever. So here we are. Yeah, nice. All right, we're gonna go and see if Rock 42 is still there. Hopefully. Cool pictures on old Rock 42. We didn't come down here last time we came out to 42. So, fortunately, didn't even get the chance. I want to get this Jeep up on there, and I'd like to see if other people want to get on it too, because it's a really cool spot. Kind of like how everyone does CK Rock for Crown King. This one's a bit steeper and a bit bigger though. Let me introduce you to my friend Rock 42.
A little bit that way. Come on. Remember? There you go. Keep coming. A little bit more. A little bit more. Coming. Keep coming. Another 6 inches. And stop.
Alright, well, we got back up on Rock 42, as I like to call it. Got our picture, so we have a matching picture for the black Jeep and the blue Jeep, so that's pretty dope. We're making really good time today. This is really probably the right size group for this trail. I think we're sitting, I believe, at 8 Jeeps, I think. I didn't count, I don't know. Last time we came out here, we were sitting at somewhere around like 22 Jeeps, maybe more. I don't know, it was crazy. And it was taking like an hour to get through individual obstacles with everybody. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. MT-42 Telegraph Line, that's what you're looking for. If you're looking on Onyx, that's what you're gonna find. You won't find it as Flex 42, but we call it Flex 42 because it's real flexy. baby. So I am hiking down Edge of Earth to record everybody. And then I get to hike back up it. Getting down's not too hard. Getting back up, oh, I'm gonna be winded, boy. And I'm in the way back of the group too. So not only do I gotta get up, I also gotta get back to the Jeep.
Was it one of those things, man? I didn't think this one all the way through.
No, I've been here before. I've done this before. I've been
Climb up is what I meant about, you know.
working on that.
There you go.
Say cheese!
Jeez!
Metal! We had a couple people get stuck here last time. I don't think it'll be an issue today. It's well, look at me saying that and then not going up it. How cool is that? Yeah, it's still pretty soft even after the rain. Well, after a significant amount of beating through the bushes, we were unsuccessful in finding the Devil's Hole. It's on Google Maps. We were hiking into the spot where the Google Maps landmark is, stomped all around the whole area around that landmark, and didn't come across it. So I'll have to talk to somebody who already knows where it is, have them show me how to get to it. Because I definitely want to go check it out. It looks super duper cool. Just don't know where it is. Maybe next time. If this obstacle looks uncomfortable to you, the bypass just goes to the left. Totally up to you.
This is one, if you've never done it, you should let the guy ahead of you get all the way up and around, because if they have to roll back down, you got to give them room.
Hanging that tire, baby, hanging the tire. Yeah, nice. We have another group of Jeeps going the wrong direction on this trail, so we're waiting for them to clear out of the way so that we can get through. We got to get these guys turned back around and have them go the correct direction, because there's still other people behind us as well. These guys are going to cause a lot of problems, because this is, I mean, from the direction that they're coming from, they're basically just starting their day. There's going to be people all along the trail behind us that they're going to continue to run into. It's going to be a major problem. We got to get them turned around. There she is. There's my favorite saguaro. I'm gonna give it a name, Big Bird or something. All right, so we're keeping our eyes peeled because supposedly there's an obstacle here in this bend called the last stump. Been out here a handful of times, I never saw anything. So, I don't know. I mean, we're halfway through the bend already and I still don't see anything. Yeah, no. I mean, and now we're just at the fence to exit, so I don't know. It's not an obstacle. It's just the end. That's it. No obstacle. Okay. Maybe they just call it that so that you know that it's the last stump of cactus. Definitely not an obstacle. I'm not really sure why it's marked on the map, but that could be the reason, just so you know you're done with the trail. As always, folks, thanks for coming along for the ride. Flex 42 in the new JK was a big success. I continue to be impressed with the vehicle. I mean, considering that I got it used with a boatload of miles on it, it's doing extremely well. Very pleased with this vehicle, adding it to the garage. We still got the Gladiator. We didn't trade in the Gladiator for it. We added the JK to it. So, you know, the Gladiator's gonna come out as well. I love seeing the big Bluety Judy, and I know you guys do too. But quite frankly, like, I didn't want to keep tearing up the Gladiator without having like another mode of transportation in the meantime if something were to happen. And looking around at different deals, coming across this JK, I was like, dude, I want to get a two-door anyways. Like, I've been wanting a two-door, had been talking about it. So now I have a chance to really kind of get the best of both worlds. I got the nice long wheelbase in the Gladiator. I got the short two-door. I can go pretty much either direction depending on the trail that we're gonna do. I will definitely say that Flex 42 is probably more comfortable in the Gladiator because this trail isn't really about rock crawling or anything. It's kind of just cruising and flexing. The Gladiator has a lot of fun out here on this trail for sure. So did the JK. This was an awesome run. This was an awesome run for the JK. The little wheelbase handled everything no problem. We got tippy a couple times going through some of the flexes, but it was very manageable, still very comfortable, wasn't puckered at all, very well composed. So I'm glad that we have options now. And I look forward to continuing to bring content from both sides of the spectrum. You know, I think the plan going forward that we're going to aim for is probably going to be something more along the lines of, if it's going to be like a chill scenic trail that's like a anybody can do it trail, we'll probably take the Gladiator just for comfort's sake. And then if we're going to go and do some wacky stuff, or, you know, go exploring and beating up the wilderness, finding like new places to go check out and stuff, we'll probably take the JK, just because of the simple fact that, like, it's an older vehicle. It's going to be easier to take care of, fix, and definitely cheaper to maintain. So if something happens with the JK, will I be sad? Yeah, absolutely. Of course I'll be sad, right? But it'll just be easier to deal with. Whereas the Gladiator, if that puppy dog goes down, it's going to be expensive as hell because she's brand new. So we'll kind of play it by ear. Folks, if you enjoy this content and you enjoyed this trail, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought both of the trail and what you think of the new Jeep. It's been a blast. I can't wait to see what else this thing can do. I think the next thing that we need to do with the JK is get her in some rocks. So Terminator is a trail that we have done a ton of times. I don't even film it every time we go out there because we've just done it so many times. Like, I can't do, you know, all Terminator videos. But I do like Terminator because it is kind of my benchmark for what to expect for rock crawling, because I've done it enough times to know what to expect. All right, well, that concludes Flex 42, folks. We got in and out of there super quick. It took us about 4 hours total, and that included 2 stops. One of the stops was pretty long because we went and did a little bit of exploring trying to find the Devil's Hole monument. We did not find it, unfortunately, but yeah, we were in and out of there hella quick. So since we still got some daylight ahead of us, we are gonna actually go and do Terminator today. I mentioned wanting to go out there. A couple other people mentioned that they also had been wanting to do the trail. So there's gonna be a triple threat this weekend. So we're leaving Flex 42 and on our way to Terminator. We should be able to get through it in anywhere between, I'd say, 30 to 45 minutes if everything goes well. It's a short trail, but it's a fun trail, and I think we can get through pretty quick with a small group. So Terminator up next. Let's ride, baby. Big weekend today, man. 3 big trails all at once, man. Hieroglyphics yesterday, Flex 42 this morning, and now Terminator this afternoon. Hard driver, unlock the front. Are you unlocked in the front so you can turn? Okay. Slow, 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 slow. Ho.
The problem with the stick is really hard.
All right, you're cleared. There you go. Oh, you made it all the way to the end. How sad.
Shut up!
All right, you're over it. Now start cutting driver. If you need to unlock the steer, you're fine. You're over it. Lock it. There you go. Now just nice and slow over this so it doesn't tip you over. You're good. Keep on coming.
There you go. I'll go driver a little bit. Driver hard.
Okay, come driver. Probably gonna tap slider here. You'll get it, you'll get it. There you go. You got it, you got it.
Watch out!
Walk passenger a little bit. Okay, straight, there you go. You're gonna use your slider a little bit here. There you go. Oh, back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. It's pulling your steering. I don't want you to pop a frickin' an axle shaft. Okay, try it again. It's pulling your wheel so hard that way you're gonna snap something. There you go. Nice. You can unlock the front. Unlock the front and cut hard driver. You're fine, just take it easy. You want to try to go passenger a little bit? Okay, there you go. Slow, you're about to drop. Here comes the driver's side. Okay. All right, you're cleared. All right, go ahead and drive out hard driver. You're gonna get a little bit tippy when you go over the top. There you go. Watch out up there, there's a big tree stump sticking out so you don't puncture your tire. You're gonna have to cut pretty hard left to get around it.
Don't stand right in front of me.
This group in front of us is going so damn slow. Why are these guys out here? They don't even have winches or lights. No stickers.
Stickers hanging off their ears.
Cow poo on my tires is making it really hard to get traction. Driver front's gonna drop. Okay. Try to straighten out. All right. It's gonna drop. Passenger's gonna drop. Go slow. Go slow. Nice. Here we go. We're out of it. We did lower pretty quick. Even with some of the hang-ups, I think we still were in lower for maybe 40 minutes. But now we're doing upper. So we ran into another group out here, and they are stopped. I don't know why. But we're getting closer and closer, so we'll be finding out why pretty soon, I guess.
Much passenger or driver as you can. You got it. You're clear.
Yeah.
You come down nice and slow. You might hit your diff.
Yeah, it's gonna frame out right here.
No, you're all right for a minute. About 6 inches to your frame. Oh, you're on your transfer case.
That was a good place.
It wasn't bad. Just keep it tight.
Lift the tire here. So we just did one obstacle that I've always wanted to do, but could never even bother even starting to attempt it with the Gladiator because of how tight it was. A really tight corner going up over that little mound, but the little two-door just zip right up and around it. It's like a little go-kart, man. All right, I see what was giving them such a hard time here. There's water, so it's slippery. Little bit of mud that there is out here on Terminator is making this trail a lot harder than it was when I came here any time before. It's always been bone dry out here, but today there's a significant amount of mud holes that just keep making everything slippery. This little two-door is a hoot, bro. This thing is a little go-kart, man. Whee! I don't know about this one. This one's undercut just a little bit. We'll try it. We'll see. It's not a lot of undercut, but it is an undercut. I gotta get my Jeep porn. All right, we got our Jeep porn pictures. That's frame. Yeah, I'd skip that one if I was you. That did not feel good. We got the rear diff pretty good on that last one. That did not feel good. Oh, I hit my head. You probably just want to go straight here. Yeah. Taking some new lines that we've never taken before, and it's working, but there's still gonna be some learning to do for sure, because I almost just flipped this bitch. All right, we are basically pretty much at the end of Upper Terminator here. We got a little rock pile here to go up and over, and then it's basically just little to medium-sized rocks after this, then into the main road that goes through here, and we'll be out. Alrighty, that's it, folks. 3 trails in 2 days. Hieroglyphics, Flex 42, I guess 4 technically if you separate Upper and Lower Terminator. We did both Terminators. Definitely a good day today. Lots of wheeling in today. The sun's about to go down, so it's perfect timing for us to be getting out of here. If you enjoy this content, please do like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated so I can keep on bringing you more fantastic content just like this. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you thought about this weekend's trips. Triple threat, man. We had a great time out here, just cleared both Terminators, and we're on our way home just in time because the sun is about to set. So probably not a place you want to be when it's too terribly dark. From here on out, we're going to have to continue to work on our skills and recognition of different lines with the 2-door. It's not the same as a Gladiator, that's for sure. Stay tuned. Make sure you catch all of it. Until next time, let's go.